Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and we're here in fabulous Las Vegas, Center Strip here in Las Vegas. We're going to visit the Linq Hotel and Casino today, formerly known as the Flamingo Capri, the Imperial Palace, and the Quad. The Linq is owned and operated by Caesars Entertainment. It opened as the Flamingo Capri in 1959 on a property located directly north of the original Flamingo Resort, which is still there. When built in 1959, the Flamingo Capri was a 180-room motel. Times have changed, my New Yorkers. This is Guy Fieri's Vegas Kitchen and Bar. In a previous video here on the New York channel, I had an over-the-top burger, which was pretty much underwhelming. Do you see what I did there? Over-the-top, underwhelming? Okay, let's move on. When the Flamingo Capri changed to the Imperial Palace, it was the only Asian-themed resort on the Strip. It was popular among middle-class and value-conscious guests. Long-running attractions include the Auto Collections, a car museum that operated from 1981 to 2017, and the show Legends in Concert, a show that ran from 1983 to 2009. Caesars Entertainment purchased the Imperial Palace in 2005 for $370 million. Caesars considered partial or a complete demolition of the resort before deciding on a renovation instead. In 2012, Caesars renamed the resort as the Quad. The Asian theme was removed and the property received a redesign. This is the Purple Zebra, a daiquiri cocktail bar. Purple Zebra also just opened up in the Tropicana in Atlantic City, yet another Caesars property. Buddy Valastro, who's known for his restaurant Pizza Cake, a restaurant that serves pizza and cake on the Las Vegas Strip. He's also known for some crazy things he sells from vending machines, including sliced cake. And here we have, the first time I've ever seen one, a hot pizza vending machine. You know, at the time I was afraid to try it, but as usual, I'm kicking myself now that I'm back home on the East Coast. For the sake of the video, I should have bought a slice and see what it will look like and tasted like, but I promise you next time I'm in Las Vegas, I will try some hot pizza from a vending machine. And then I'll walk right across the way here and get that New York logo tattooed on my arm. These virtual reality pop-up places are all around town, and I just have a basic rule that I don't like to put anything on my eyes, ears, nose, or mouth that was on other people's eyes, ears, nose, and mouths. So virtual reality machines, no thank you. Those oxygen bars and those water massage places, I don't think so. And snorkeling equipment, get out of here. This is the Boss Cafe, another Buddy Valastro restaurant, somewhat new here to the Linq. More pizza, more cake. This Dunkin' is also somewhat new. I think anyone over 40 still calls it Dunkin' Donuts. I know I'm always correcting myself, and it was shortened to Dunkin' years ago. And even all their signage now, the marketing, all it says is DNKN. Perhaps a few years from now, we'll be referring to it as simply Duh. And yet another Buddy Valastro vending machine. He must be really tight with the folks at the Linq. Hash House A Go-Go, one of those places I always say I've never been to, but I will try it on my next visit, and then I go back and I still don't try it. So I've yet to eat at a Hash House A Go-Go, and I have no excuse now. One just opened up again in the Tropicana in Atlantic City. There are several restaurants coming up here that are on the, I think it's the southern side of the casino, that kind of open up into the Linq Promenade, a huge social hub here on the Las Vegas Strip, filled with the restaurants and bars and stores and things like that. You can enter these restaurants that you're about to see either from the casino in the Linq or from the Linq Promenade outside. This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. And a shout out to Pac-Man, who found Clarice the Miss America crown in my latest Atlantic City video. I called it a random evening in Atlantic City for lack of a better title. I was everywhere. I was on the jitney, I was taking a walk talking to you guys, I was in the Hard Rock, I was eating pizza in my hotel room. I couldn't come up with a title, so I just called it a random evening in Atlantic City if you want to check that video out. By the way, Pac-Man called Clarice Mitzi, so they got a little upset about that, the mascots, but we all got over it. Congratulations, Pac-Man. Hey look, a new restaurant by Buddy Valestro. Where have I seen that name before? Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. I'm trying to keep count here, so Duncan has 2 locations and Buddy Valestro has 24. Is that accurate? Football season's over now that this video's uploaded, but you can see it was in full swing just a short while ago. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.